Hey MBK, welcome back to another episode of MBK 411. I'm Brittany Nicholson, and we've got plenty of information for you guys. But before we get into anything else, I got to tell you guys about the old school dance coming up February 8th, Friday, 7 to 11, and it only costs $5. So if you're anybody, you're going to be at that dance. You're going to be at that dance, and it's going to be funky. For all of you guys looking to get a yearbook this year, Ralph and Javon have all you need to know on the sneak peek for the yearbook this year. Check it out.
Hey MBK, we're here to talk to you about this year's yearbook. The yearbook theme is all about a magazine. And now we're going to take a chance to let you guys see the yearbook cover. Drum roll, please. Wasn't that nice?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go get mine. I need to go get my yearbook.
I already caught mine. You already know.
The yearbook is just not for seniors, you guys. Each class is represented well in this year's yearbook. So make sure you go out and get yours. January the 30th and February the 1st are the last 2 days you can make your final purchase for your yearbook. Ms. Johnston will be selling yearbooks all lunches on those 2 dates.
Those are also the last 2 days that Ms. Sowers will be accepting payment plans, and you'll be able to purchase a yearbook from her. Back to you, Brittany.
Thanks, Javon and Ralph. Now on to performing arts. And you know Joseph and Jeremiah always got the scoop for you guys, so take it away.
What's going on, MBK? We back again, yo. It's been a minute, man. It's good to see you guys. You guys looking good, you know.
You look wonderful.
I done cut my hair and everything now, you know. I know some people mad at me because I cut my hair. But it's gonna get back. It's not gonna be like out of control.
Nobody,
It's gonna be
don't
like
care about your hair.
just a little bit, a little something. We're gonna talk to you guys about our beloved performing arts department here at Meadowbrook High School.
Yes.
They're doing a lot of great things, you know. The honors chorus competed at Manchester High School on the 8th of January at 7 p.m. They did an excellent job. Congratulations to everybody who made that. The all-county band as well. They did a competition at Monacan on the 11th of January, 7 p.m. as well. Great job, everybody. Congratulations to everybody who participated in that.
Tomorrow, it's going down.
It's going down.
At Prince George.
Prince George.
The one-act competition.
One act.
The one-act competition. Shout out to Cliche and the theater crew over there. And you can't forget the forensics team, you know. We doing big things over there too. And shout out to Renee. He got $500. $500 down in VA Beach. So shout out to him. And the culinary people, they cut on some chicken. So I know you want to see that.
Check that out.
Some fried chicken, I think.
Check that out. I'm Joseph Clark, and I'm here with Renee. So tell us the good news, man.
I currently want $500 to go to school at the Culinary Institute of Virginia in Virginia Beach.
Cool. So what were like some of the steps that you took to achieve this?
Well, I had my teacher, Miss Dahlberry Burke, to help me out to prepare for the competition in Virginia Beach. I stayed after school one day and help break down a chicken and everything like that. And went down there with my family to support me and everything. It was a lot of stress, but everything went through well. In the process, it was 2 hours. We had 2 hours to make our dish, and we had to basically show our cuts, our tournée, our julienne, our beignets, and everything. and we show how good it is, how small it is, how perfectly our cuts are. We also had to take a quiz on our basic culinary skills and everything. Well, this was my first competition, so it went well, but pretty sure this experience will help me through the future, and that I can hopefully do much better now in the future in more competitions and my future career as a chef in the culinary world.
Appreciate it, man. Congratulations, everybody, again, especially to you, Renee, man. Keep up the good work. Good luck in all your culinary aspirations and dreams and everything, man. Yep. Do your thing, man. Represent Meadowbrook well. Don't forget where you came from, cuz. Don't forget where you came from.
Forget at the brook.
People leave Meadowbrook and then forget where they came from and act like they don't know nobody no more. If I see you in the streets, remember, you know me. yeah, I like that. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. But Miss D.
That chicken?
That chicken, yo. It looked good, like, even though it was raw and whatnot, it still looked good.
You saw all of the pieces and stuff?
Yeah, they took out the guts and everything too, man. But
nobody wanna hear that.
y'all need to share. Because you know the film department, we be putting in all this work, and we put y'all on, yo. We put y'all on the show. We filmed everything. We went out of our way. They took me out of class,
out of your study time,
to go film that. So we just expecting some chicken. You know, like the wings and the breasts, the thighs, the legs. Oh, Lord, just
I dig the thighs.
I can taste it right now. It's just like let us get some chicken, like please. Brothers be hungry, you know. Just send it down a little bit, just a little something, just to hold us over.
Yeah, you gotta give some chicken.
Back to you, Brittany.
Thanks, Joseph and Jeremiah. Now I got a chance to catch up with Mr. Adam Seldo. We got a great interview. You guys check that out. You were recently recognized in the school board meeting for some pretty prestigious awards. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, thank you. It was the Region 1 and State Education Technology Leadership Award, I believe is the full thing. But it's an award that they look at all the nerds like me in the state, all the tech directors, and I guess the State Department of Education, the Virginia Department of Education, makes a decision and says, you know, who's doing cool, innovative things, and they take nominees from all the districts, and then they come up with one that they name for the state. So I was lucky enough to receive that this year.
Wow, that's awesome. And I believe this is your only second year working here in Chesterfield. Where were you before? I
was here for 18 months now, and so a year and a half. And before that, I was right outside of Boston in a smaller school district called Framingham Public Schools.
Wow. Wow, how was that transition? Could you describe that to Chesterfield?
At first it was something I had been looking for a while. In technology, you don't get really different, you just get bigger in scale. And Framingham Public Schools had about 8,000 students and a lot fewer staff than we have here, and certainly here we have about 8 times that. So thinking in terms of technology, the question became, you know, what can I support half the time and think about strategically half the time, to how can I take these ideas and scale them up big for a county that's almost the size of Rhode Island in square mileage. So it's a different game.
How would you describe some of the changes or priorities you set upon your arrival in Chesterfield?
I think the kind of the driving philosophy that we have as a tech department is that technology has to be easy to use and accessible for both the students and the teachers. And that's kind of driven our whole strategy. So first of all, you have to get to the internet. You have to use the wireless access points that we have all over the district. So we increased and are in the process of increasing the amount of these little spider-looking things you see on the ceiling so that you can use your mobile devices and computers just about anywhere. We're also taking a look at and increasing significantly the amount of bandwidth we have. And bandwidth means the amount of, or how quickly the information flows out to the internet and the amount you can pass the internet and get back. And so we've ramped that up big time. We had trouble, as you could tell earlier in the year, that the internet was really slow when you tried to access it. And that's because we built an all-fiber network for the schools, which basically means that everybody is now tied together in one big fast network. And then once we got tied together, everybody started slamming the internet. And so we had to get more bandwidth to go out to the internet now. And all of that came together just before winter break. So now we have just about everything we need to play videos, do whatever you want online at a very quick rate.
Okay, that's great. You know, I play plenty of games. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. But any plans you or any changes you look to implement in the future?
Certainly, I think some of the biggest changes that we have is again in line with our big goals, which is to make technology accessible and easy to get at by anybody. So we want to look at the number of systems that we use, the number of websites that you go to, everything, and reduce it. Okay. We want you to go to a few main places, first of all, and second of all, we want to make it super easy for you to get to those sites by tying them into what's called single sign-on. What that means is you can use your student ID and password the same way you get onto your computer to get onto these different applications. So one of the examples, or a couple examples we have of that right now, is if you go to Edmodo or you go to Google Apps for Education, like Google Docs or something like that, we recommend that you first go to my.ccpsnet.net. Okay. And if you can remember that address, my.ccpsnet.net, and you go there, it gives you like a little dashboard. It forces you to log in with your student ID and your password, and from anywhere you are, from home, from school, from anywhere, and you get to this website, you'll see a dashboard full of icons of things that you can access. Okay. Edmodo, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Calendar, and the library card catalog. Okay. And as you click on those things, it doesn't ask you to log in again. You don't have to remember the web address to get there. You don't have to remember anything. You just have to click the icon and it signs you right in. And our goal is to expand that to content and more applications that you use pretty regularly. So you just have to remember that one address, remember your username and password, and boom, you have access to your homework and the other things that you need all the time.
Are you looking for every student, will every student be issued a personal technological device in the future, or, you know, had to ask that one?
Certainly. Well, in the Design for Excellence 2020, the district's new strategic plan that was just approved by the board, we have a goal to provide every student with a computing device in the future. Where we are with that goal right now is we're starting a pilot in a few weeks where we're going to look at 6 different devices and compare among the devices to make a good recommendation about what we should buy at each level if we're going to do the one-to-one computing. Some of those devices are anything from our existing laptop, like Windows laptop that the teachers get issued, all the way to a Kindle Fire HD, to a Google Nexus 7 Android device, to an iPad mini, to a Windows 8 tablet. So there's a whole bunch of different devices that we're looking at. And our question is, among these devices, to get the functionality that we need as students and teachers, what do we need to pay? What do we have to do to be able to support this so that if something breaks, we can fix it quickly? And ultimately, how useful is it going to be to you, the student, as a tool to write your essays, create your multimedia projects, create student portfolios, and all the things that we need computers to help us with?
So there's a lot of uproar and praise going on about your blog. What do you think is the driving force for the entertainment and keeps them going?
Well, you know, you'll have to ask them, because I can't imagine anybody, they must be really bored. That must be it, if they're reading this blog. But the feedback that I get is that we're able to take kind of these complex ideas of bandwidth, of fiber networks, and all these things that teachers and students don't typically think about. You know, you just want to get on your computer, you want to get to the internet, and that's it. But when it's slow, why is that? I mean, what are the factors that go into my computer acting well or not acting well, or the internet being fast or slow? And I use a blog to explain these complex ideas, and I try to break it down in terms that people can understand. So there's been a lot of praise about finally we can understand a little bit of this enigma that is technology. And I also try and bring up issues that are relevant to exactly what teachers are doing in the classroom. So if you're a teacher and all of a sudden you're told that you have to be engaged in blended learning in your class, what does that mean? I try and come up with examples that I would use as a teacher. I used to teach math in Boston Public Schools, and one of my goals is to kind of break down these barriers and change the perceptions that the technology in our district is 100% geared towards making your experience as a student and the teacher's experience as a teacher easier and more efficient. And if it's not, I need to know about that. And part of the appeal of the blog is that there's a comment section. And if you're happy, if you're not happy, you can put me on blast. And you can say, you know, this is what I'm thinking about technology, and I'll respond to you. Granted, it is in public for everybody to see, but that's part of the fun.
Well, on a lighter note, I'd like to put you in the hot seat a little bit.
All right.
If you're not in it already. I don't know, but I'm going to throw out a few things, and I guess you could just name your favorite ones.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, so first off, favorite movie.
Favorite movie? Definitely Empire Strikes Back. I mean, it's got to be something in the Star Wars series, nerd and all that. So it's right in the middle, Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, favorite food.
Favorite food? It's got to be the taco because it's quite possibly the perfect food. It's got everything from nutrition, vegetables, to grease. It's perfect.
It's perfect. Favorite team, favorite sports team.
Favorite sports team would have to be the Giants. Ooh, is that allowed?
Okay. It's
All
allowed.
right.
It's okay. It's
Okay. Giants.
Okay. Your favorite book.
My favorite book. Okay. I have to get my phone out because I'm not good at the... It's Haruki Murakami. Now I got to get the title up here. Hard-Boiled Wonderland and the End of the World. All right? I'm not good with title. I couldn't remember the whole title, but it's a great book.
Well, you know what? You did great in the hot seat. Way better than I would. It was awesome interviewing you, Mr. Seldo. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you for having me here.
Thanks, Mr. Seldo. I had a blast.
Fro Johnny.
Oh my goodness, this is funky.
Yeah, little shot. You know, try to do a little something.
This is funky. I can dig it.
For my people.
I can dig it, but look though. Have you heard about the Flashback Friday dance that's going on February 8th?
No!
What is a dance?
Do tell, do tell.
Well, look, it's going down in the auxiliary gym Friday night, February 8th, like I said, from 7 to 11, and it's being sponsored by your beloved film crew. So make sure you come out, and it's just $5.
$5?
It's $5.
If you got that right, only $5. So you know you can bring out your Rockaway, your Sean John, your Fat Farm, your Coogee, you know, anything, you know, this back in the day. You know, you got your 70s, your 80s, your 90s, and your early 2000s.
Yep, so do your thing. You can wear your leg warmers like Madonna.
You can wear your fitted cap to the side.
You can wear your Band-Aid on your face like Nelly.
Or your bandana and your Dewey like Chingy.
Long as it's back in the day, so have fun with it and do your thing. Just make sure you follow the school dress code.
So don't come in here with your pants all the way down to your knees unless you got your tall tee on, because that'll be all right. You know, they get to do that, right?
Yeah, we want it funky, but not too funky. So make sure you follow the dress code, all right? Come out.
Keep it funny.
Now on to sports with Gerard and Brandon. Take it away, you guys.
Hello, Meadowbrook. Our winter sports season is coming down to an end, and our boys and girls basketball team are both preparing for the district tournament.
Also, your wrestling and indoor track team are both preparing for their district meets.
The Memphis basketball team just started their season. Come check them out next home game, and we got some highlights for you.
All right, thanks Gerard and Brandon. And finally, we got some clips from the elective fair, which had a pretty good turnout. So check it out.
Coach West. I'm here at the Electives Fair 2013, January 10th. My man here, AJ. AJ is looking at some of the classes to take next year, and they're all electives. AJ, have you seen anything that sparked your interest?
Yes, music and guitar over there. I play at my church. I play electric guitar, lead guitar, so I've been playing for a couple of years, so I guess that's gonna be interested in me, so.
Good. So everybody come out to see AJ play the guitar next year at the winter concert. Is there anything else that you saw that interested you?
Yeah, it's the Health and Human Services thing. Yeah, I love to be a paramedic. You know, I love to help my grandma and stuff out because, you know, paramedic issues, you know, a lot of people in the world are, you know, dying because, you know, people not getting there fast enough. So I thought, you know, if I would be a paramedic, you know, I could be able to get there on time and save their lives for them.
AJ is going to save lives and then play a song on a guitar after he saves lives. What a man. Thank you, AJ.
Thank you.
My name is Kevin, and I signed up for the film and technician thing, and I signed up for theater.
Jaquez, has anything at this electives fair sparked your interest?
Not yet. Not yet.
Nothing?
No.
Not even cooking? Film?
No.
Is there a class that you would like to see offered here that's not offered?
Not really. I just got to keep going.
All right, this is?
Shayla.
Shayla. Nice to meet you, Shayla. Is there any classes here that have sparked your interest?
In here? Well, I haven't really looked around that much. I like fashion marketing.
Fashion marketing, good. So you can design some clothes, right? Or you know how to sell them?
Yes.
Coach West here at the electives fair again, and I'm talking to Devontae about why he is going to continue on taking theater classes. Tell us about theater.
I like it. I like how I'm able to express my other side, and I'm able to get over my shyness and hang with my peers and just act. It's great.
Are you a part of the improv team?
No, I am planning on being part of the play that's coming up. Yeah.
This is Kayla. Nice to meet you, Kayla. Were there any classes here that have sparked your interest?
Well, fashion marketing and the cooking class.
Oh, culinary, huh? Do you know how to cook now?
Well, I'm in personal development right now.
Okay, so you're going to expand on that. Which cake over there won?
I picked the Scooby-Doo cake.
Scooby-Doo cake. She picked the Scooby-Doo cake. Thank you so much, Kayla.
You're welcome.
For the best looking cake. I don't know who to vote for. I just want to eat all of them. I mean, I feel bad about eating all of these things because one is a bear, a Care Bear. How you gonna eat a Care Bear? The other one is Scooby-Doo. I mean, if I like eat the cake, like, woo! And the other one's a frog. I don't want to eat Kermit. I think I'm gonna vote for the frog. All All right, folks, I'm going to sneak up here on Miss D. She is cheating because she's giving out marshmallows with chocolate to students to get them to sign up for her class. I'm gonna stand over here with Miss D. Miss D, how do you feel about cheating and getting kids to sign up for your class by giving away delicious marshmallows and covered in chocolate and other sweet items?
I am not cheating. This is just reality. We need something. We need a hook to get them in there.
Miss D, everybody, she's the greatest. She owns Meadowbrook High School, the queen herself. Everybody give her a round of applause.
Everybody has a chance to enroll in any elective at Meadowbrook High School. We just have a special treat.
All right, well, that's all we got. Just in case you missed any of the fun footage from today's show, you can check us out on youtube.com/MBK411, or you can hit us up on Twitter @MediaMBK. And I'm going to see you guys at that dance. Keep it funky. Yes!
Back on the scene with the pocket full of green. Back on the scene with the pocket full of green. Back on the scene with the pocket full of green. Back on the scene.
Let it go. Can't let this thing called love get away from you. Feel free right now, go do what you wanna do. Can't let nobody take it away from you, from me, from we. No time for moping around. Are you kidding? And no time for negative vibes, 'cause I'm winning. It's been a long week. I put in my hardest. Gonna live my life. Feels so good to get it right. So I'm not gonna see when I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror. Stressed through the night at a time in my life. Ain't worried about if you feel it. Got my head on straight. I got my vibe right. I ain't gonna let you kill it. I will change my life, just right. When you're doing all the things that you wanna do, get the best out of life, treat yourself to something new. Keep your head up high in yourself, believe in you, believe me. Has been a really good time, I'm not complaining, and I'ma still wear a smile if it's raining. I gotta enjoy myself regardless. I appreciate life, I'm so glad that it's mine. So I'm not gonna see when I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror. Gotta keep it high, keep it together. If I want to get better,
It really makes sense. Javon has the scoop on the. What do you have the scoop on, Javon? What'd you say?
Thanks, Brittany. Our winter sports season is coming down to an end. Our girls and basketball team are both preparing for the winter. Our winter sports season is coming to an end. Our girls and basketball. Oh my God, I keep saying it. Our girls and boys basketball team.
Hello, Meadowbrook.
Thanks, Brittany. Our winter sports season is coming to an end.
Preparing for their district meeting.
You know you.
I knew you.
You know your map for basketball team started.
Track team are both preparing for their district meets.
The Memphis basketball team just started their season. The Memphis basketball team just started their season. Come check them out next home game. Get a couple highlights from your sports.
You were talking too fast, bro. You forgot you had to talk about it.
The Memphis basketball team just started their season. Come check them out next home game. I seen his face. I was like,
You laughing?
I'll just been go in. I'm feeling it too.
You tripping for what?
Memphis basketball team just started their season just now.
Hey,
I was like halfway through it. He just started laughing. I'm like,
hello.
Metal, bro.
Why you say it like that?
Alright.
Alright, this it. Alright, this it right here. Hello.
Metal, bro.
Thanks, bro. Basketball team, I'm preparing for the district tournament.
But I can't help it, bro.
Yeah, Coach West.
The yearbook theme is a magazine. On January the 30th and February the 1st are the last two.
And what do you want people out there to know about theater that they may not know? Like, what's so special about theater? Why should they come see the spring play?
Because it's a good way for us to show.
We're interviewing Jeremiah Clawton, as he says on the show. Did we get anybody to follow us on Twitter?
I don't know.
Put the Twitter thing on.
I don't know.
Nobody walked up and said, we're going to follow you on Twitter? Oh, the bell must have rang. Oh, my man walked through already once. That dude walked through the camera once already.
Now you see. Don't. See me? Now you see.